Delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move them up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. And that retires the side. Redbirds down quietly. Cardinals 0. Mets coming to bat. It's a rematch of the 2006 NLCS, and it's on the show. Michael Walker gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Michael Walker, he brings the straight changeup. That's his best pitch. Drafted in the first round out of Texas A&M University. Good fastball, not a great fastball. 92 to 95, more of a straight fastball. The curveball is good, but he's known for the straight changeup. If he brings that good changeup, he can shut anybody down.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Waka looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
High in the air out to center field. Bader has a play, and the inning is over. We played an inning, still 0-0. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Matt Carpenter, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's typically known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Flexen, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 14th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Two and two to the Cardinals catcher. Jerko leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To third. Oh, in trouble there for Lowry. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. His career line against Waka, he's got a 3-for-7 line. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. Striding in, Robinson Cano. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. Cano waits on the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Outside fair ball down the line. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit and give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Peter Alonso. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-0 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Boom goes the dynamite. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Taking another look here, it's obvious why this guy has become such a fan favorite, and there isn't any doubt. They do love him here. But I guess if you hit balls like that, they have no choice but to love him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. McNeil playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. Set to deliver the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting in, the third baseman, Jed.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. McNeil on at first. Nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Chris Flexen. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Hero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down instead.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
4 runs here in this half inning. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
It's 1-2.
Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. John Gant is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Number 44, second baseman, Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll go.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now another 0-2. Hit hard down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Gant leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's Colton Wong now. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed, is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently third in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Number 6.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Old strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The third baseman, number 4. Yeah.
At the plate, Jay Lowry. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and 2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Flexen, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Bader. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. to the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-1 misses. Ball two. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And it's fouled away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Just hung in there on that one. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit ball caught down there at third. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Goldschmidt, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And the pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Matt Carpenter is on deck. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Carpenter bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power. Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ozuna at second. Jerko on at first with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They're down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. Michael Conforto is on deck. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Conforto is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The last at bat, Manny, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and one strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, number 20.
Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Now everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Way outside. 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, McNeil. And that's the first out of the inning. Paul DeYoung will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Paul DeYoung.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Yeah, he's gotten outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Martinez.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Flexen. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit to third. And that's the first down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Reyes has over 40 innings on his line so far and allows exactly 4 runs per 9 innings, a 4.00 ERA. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A swing and a ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter is able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First things first, here's a throw over. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Wrong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is. Colton Wong will stand in. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still looking up. So striding in, Wilson Ramos hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ball 1
strike.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Conforto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1.
Out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
That jumps off the page at me.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
In now, Yadier Molina. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jerko at second with 2 down. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Jairo Munoz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cards forced to settle for 1. 7th inning stretch. Mike Mayers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Peter Alonso will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And he lays off there, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arm very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in once again, Chris Flexen. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Paul Sewell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Paul.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. On the ground for Cano at second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. The 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Goldschmidt stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Marcell Ozuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Standing in now, Marcelo Zuna. Simply off the slider, too low, ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1. This is line to left. McNeil will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage there.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man could work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit softly on the ground to third. Carpenter scoops it up, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mets leave 1. Here's Jed Jerko now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats don't count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. This is foul right side. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. First delivery to him on the way. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Cardinals are down to their final out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
13-3 the final score. The Mets scored a lucky 13 in this one. Chris Flexen earns his 5th winner of the year. Michael Waka was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 17 minutes. For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Standing in the sun, getting black as a mark. Playing good, meaning that ain't back in New York. Skywalker, baby, ain't the drag of my hammer. Got a whole lot to say, so I ain't talking to them. I hear him eavesdropping and turn it up louder. Black freedom, black genius, black power. Black ink and printing the black dollar. Tell the CIA, I say, now what? And CC, a central bank. Loose change, body slamming, big money tanks. We tell God thanks. Y'all telling us that God don't rank. That's why your breath stink. Lay off the bacon and the smokes. Quit laying off the good working folks. Quit the hoax. Lay off the corny color jokes. Corn chili, the popular, the color is a woke. You big dope. Keep them out your face, keep them in your prayers. Either that or keep them in the crosshairs. Better still keep an even dose of each, cause until you get justice, you won't get it. Peace, 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 sing it, listen. Peace, peace, peace. The gunshot is sick. Wa-da-da-day, wa-da-da-da-da-day, wa-da-da-da-da-da-da-day. Hey, they shout peace, 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 shout peace, peace, peace. The firefight lit. Wa-da-da-day, wa-da-da-da-da-day, wa-da-da-da-da-da-da-day. Rumors and rumors and rumors of war. Can I get better than the one that they for? And more. Rumors and rumors and rumors of war. Killers that's killing on the one they kill for. And more. Rumors and rumors of